On June 21st, during the summer solstice, the sun is directly overhead at 23.5 degrees north latitude. Okay, so again, the angle of incidence at 23.5 degrees north latitude is 0 degrees. So Sandpoint, Idaho now receives a very different amount of solar radiation at noon on June 21st. And the reason for that is that what we really are trying to consider here is the angle of incidence is really the difference between the latitude at which receives sun directly overhead and the latitude of the location of interest. So the latitude of Sandpoint, Idaho is 48 degrees north. The latitude at which the sun is directly overhead is 23.5 degrees north. So the angle of incidence here is really the difference of those two latitudes. So it's really just 48 minus 23.5 degrees latitude. They're both in the northern hemisphere, so we don't have to worry about situations like we saw previously where we had to add these two numbers together. And what we end up deriving here, if we actually go through the math here, is we end up deriving a latitude of 24.5 degrees. And what that means is that the sun is not directly overhead, but certainly quite a bit more solar radiation at local noon on June 21st than during December 21st, when the angle of incidence was 71.5 degrees.